Hi everyone, welcome to our 21-day fix challenge. So for many of you, this is your second or third time through, but for nearly half of this group, this is their first time doing this challenge. So that has myself and the other coaches in this group really excited because obviously, if there's that many people coming back for round 2 and 3, you obviously know it's a great program and it's worth sticking with, and there's still progress to be made, and they obviously got results the first time around, and that's why they want to do it again. So this is by far my favorite program that Beachbody has come out with, both for the workouts and the nutrition plan, as it is really teaching you and creating a new habit in 21 days to teach you how to eat right, eat well, eat enough. I was not eating enough, and what portions to do it in. And then when you add in the different styles of workouts, both with the weights, the cardio, and the toning, in 21 days you can lose between 10 and 15 pounds, and it's safe weight loss, it's sustained weight loss, and it's like I said, the best program. But with that being said, when you first start out, it can be intimidating to figure out, okay, what does this meal plan mean? What is with all these containers? So that's what this video is for. It's your unboxing video. So for several of you, you've received your package in the mail, and for another half of you, you're still waiting, so hopefully by the end of the week. And no need to stress. If you get it at the end of the week, great, and if you're a few days behind, that's fine. We'll tack them on at the end. This is supposed to be fun. This is in no way stressful. In no way do we expect anyone to be perfect. You're just trying to learn more and do your best and feel better. That's it. You're trying to do better, to feel better. So when you get your package in the mail, the first thing I want you to look at is the Start Here guide. This is really just a quick breakdown of everything that you just received. In the Start Here guide, you're going to get the weekly workout schedule. So it's a 7-day schedule, 7 different workouts, 1 workout per day. It goes over which workouts fall on which day. We repeat a 3-week cycle, so every Monday is the same workout, so it's total body cardio. Every Tuesday is upper fix, and it continues on. But this goes through and explains, please do not change the order. There's a reason that they're put into this order. It's to make sure that your muscles have enough time to recover. We don't want to have any injuries. This program was created by experts. There's a reason and a science behind it. If you want to know more about the science, I'm happy to explain it to you, but just stick to the order. There's a reason that it falls in that order. It goes over how to take your measurements. And I encourage you all to take your measurements, because you won't notice the small changes that are happening every single day, but you will start to lose inches before the scale budges. So if you can go 21 days without stepping on the scale, that is what I encourage. But I do want you to take your measurements and your before pictures. You don't have to share them with anyone, but you'll regret it if you don't, because you'll want to see your hard work at the end of the 21 days. And this goes through how to properly take your measurements and gives you a place to record them. So that's the first thing. You'll get your DVDs, so you get 2 DVDs. I've put mine in hard cases just to keep them safe, but you'll have soft cases to put them in. So there's 2 DVDs. This is DVD number 1. So the first 4, I'm not even going to take it out, I'm going to keep it safe. The first 4 workouts are going to be on here, as well as the 10-minute abs. You'll get a second DVD. It looks the exact same. This one has the remaining 3, and again, another 10-minute abs. So if you ever want to add on the extra 10-minute abs to any of the workouts, you don't have to switch DVDs. They were smart thinking that way. And if you've ordered through a coach, you'll get a bonus 8th DVD, a Pilo DVD. So that's a really challenging one. I think you should save it till after you've done at least 1 round. You only get this free workout if you order through a coach. Anyone ordering through a coach, the price is always the same, just as an aside. And we can talk a little bit more about that workout. But it's an intense workout, and so I wouldn't substitute if it's your first round. If it's your second or third round, certainly feel free to substitute Cardio Fix with the Plyo DVD. So you'll get 2 or 3 DVDs depending on how you ordered. And then you'll get the eating plan. This is really where you need to stop, sit down, read it, think about it. Don't get overwhelmed. We're going to help you, but this is the bread and butter. This is what will make you successful. One thing I've learned, and it took me a long time to learn, is you cannot out-exercise a bad diet. I used to exercise. I've never had problems exercising. I hate to admit it. I love it. It's never a chore for me or work. I just love exercising. But eating well is hard. I like the bad things sometimes, but my body doesn't respond well. No one's will. You can work out until you're literally blue in the face, but if you don't eat well to refuel your muscles so they can build, if you don't refuel your body correctly so that it can prevent injury and actually fuel your muscles with enough carbohydrates to have a great workout the next time, I don't care how strong you are, eventually you're going to burn out. You have to feed your body well. This plan teaches you how to do it. So you'll receive the plan. First thing I want you to do is figure out what calorie bracket you're in. So I think it's the 5th page in. It gives you the figure out your calorie level. It's a very simple mathematical equation, super easy, and it will let you know what category you fall in. Then a few pages down the way, it explains everything from water intake and what your freebies are, and we'll go over that in the group. But for today's video, really, it's just the basics, what you get in the box. You'll get your calorie chart, and this will tell you how many containers you get. So you follow along the top what calorie bracket you're in, you follow down and you see how many of each of the containers you get. This is your day's worth of food. When you see us post a meal plan, usually it will be, if it's me posting, it will guaranteed be the first bracket. So the 1200 to 1499 calorie range. So I get 3 greens, 2 purples, 4 reds, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, or sorry, yeah, 1 orange, and then the 2 teaspoons. So that's what my meal plan will follow. That's what the colors are corresponding to, and that's why you see 3 greens in my day. So you'll figure that out, and that's how you figure out what you eat in a day. Okay, so we'll just review the containers. So everyone's going to receive a green container. Vegetables, like I said, I get 3, so I get to fill this up 3 times throughout the day. Purple is for fruits. Now, you don't have to cut up an apple every single time and try to measure it out. No, they go through it. They make it like appropriate for your day. So berries, grapes, you can measure them out. They'll say 1 medium apple, 1 purple. Half a banana, 1 purple. Bananas are high in starch. You get half a banana, it's 1 purple. If you love bananas and want the whole thing, there's your 2 purples for the day. So that's how the purples and the fruit works. These are both 1 cup. So if you're ever going to work and it's already filled, these are 1 cup. Next comes red. Red is your protein. This is the most important one. Don't skip a protein. Shakeology counts as 1 red. That's why I love Shakeology. It's convenient and it gets a red out of the way for breakfast, for lunch, for a snack. You can't skip the reds. That's what I was doing in the past and seeing no results. I wasn't getting enough protein. So 1 scoop of Shakeology is 1 red. 2 eggs, 1 red. This filled with chicken, 1 red. So I get 4 a day. Next comes yellow. Oh, sorry. This is 3/4 of a cup. Next is yellow. These are the carbohydrates. This is something else the program will teach you. There's healthy, yummy, good carbohydrates and carbohydrates that our body doesn't really need. Are they yummy? Yes, but they're a cheat. So this is going to be filled with the good quality carbohydrates that's actually going to do something and fuel your body. Think this filled up with whole wheat pasta, quinoa, brown rice. But if you like bread, you're still allowed to have bread. 1 piece of bread is 1 yellow. Half an English muffin, 1 yellow. So you don't have to cram it in and it goes through that. You can even have like the wraps and it goes through it. Even like tacos, 2 corn tortillas, 1 yellow. And this works out to half a cup. Next comes blue, healthy fats. Another mistake I was making. I was not eating enough healthy fats. I thought, oh, if I eat fat, I get fat. Not true. The way that your body works is you need healthy fats to lose weight, but you don't need tons of them. They're high in calories. Yes, they're good calories, but they're high in calories. So 12 almonds, 1 blue. This filled with cheese, 1 blue. Hummus, 1 blue. So it goes, the books goes through. I usually split this into 2 because blues are delicious. So I'll have half a hummus and half a feta cheese or something. So absolutely you can split the containers, or you can fill it all with feta cheese and sprinkle a little on at dinner, save the container and sprinkle a little bit more on your lunch, that type of thing. So that's the blues, and this works out to 1/4 cup. Next comes orange. I get 1 orange a day. Peanuts counts as orange. Coconut, oh my goodness, when I went on vacation and I put in some coconut flakes into my oatmeal, delicious. So I now fill this up with 1 coconut per day. Seeds, so sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds are also really good in yogurt. You'll see I use that a lot in my meal plan because I like the crunch. Or dressings. A lot of people don't like hummus and they want to dip their veggies in dressing. So the meal plan teaches you how to make some really yummy dressings, and an orange container is counted as a dressing. And I believe this works out to be 2 tablespoons, but don't quote me on that. But you get 2 orange containers. I only have 1 to show you because my husband has the other one in his lunch today. I also take my teaspoons. I can use the yellow container. So you're also allowed 2 teaspoons a day depending on your bracket. That can be olive oil. I usually save mine for peanut butter because I love peanut butter. And I will take an apple to work, put 1 teaspoon of peanut butter in my orange container, and I'm good to go. So these containers are so convenient. So that's your 2 teaspoons per day are your oils and healthy nut butters. So almond butter, cashew butter, and peanut butter. And the guide gives you a whole slew of what falls into every container. So be careful with the carbs. A lot of times people forget that chickpeas, lentils, all those yummy beans are actually considered a carbohydrate. So that falls into a yellow. The meal plan helps you out and follows out, and then we'll give you grocery lists. So yes, it seems confusing. You feel like, how can I figure it out a day? So these are some tips I have. You have multiple greens, so you need to get a green definitely at lunch and dinner and one snack. You have lots of protein, so you have to have a protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a snack. The fruits I like to try to have at breakfast or as a morning snack. I have my fruits because they're a little higher in sugar. I have mine in the morning. Doesn't mean you can't have them at night, but you only have 2, so I buddy them up in the morning. Carbohydrates. For me, the yellows, I only have 2, so I definitely want 1 at lunch, 1 at dinner. When you break it down from the colors, it's easy to fill in the food choices that you want. I promise it gets easier. I promise you'll be able to figure out. I don't even need to think about it anymore. I don't have to write down my meal plan. It becomes a habit. It takes time. Stick with it. Don't worry about your mistakes. We're here to help. We're here to have fun. So I hope this video was helpful. Comment below. I know that we're going to have a meal plan posted within the next couple of days, and you'll be ready to go for the weekend and get your grocery shopping in. Be creative, share your meal plan, share how you break down your meals, ask questions, and get ready to sweat and get ready to work, because this is a lot of fun, and we start on Monday.